Good morning, Sunday 10 students. Now, tomorrow you have got your literature test from Act 3, Scene 1. So, the remaining video of Act 3, Scene 1, I will complete today. Now, the last part when I taught, the last class, is that when Tubal explains to Shylock that how his daughter had spent 80 ducats in one night. And now he realizes that when I do find my daughter, sooner or later, I don't think I will get back my money because the way she is spending out very lavishly and he being a miser. So it pains him, it hurts him. It is as if somebody is piercing a dagger, poking a dagger into his body. So can you imagine what a miser he is? He is feeling great pain when he gets the news that his daughter has spent 4 scores, means 80 ducats in one particular night. So that was a bad news for him. Okay. Tubal. They came divers of Antonio's creditors in my company to Venice. Now again, he has already given some bad news in which Shylock reacted in a very emotional and sad and angry manner because of the way his daughter is wasting money. Then again, he is giving him good piece of information, good news. What is that good news? So they came some divers of Antonio's creditors in my company to Venice. So while I was coming back to Venice, I met some of the people whom Antonio owes a lot of money because their goods were in his ship. That's where he cannot choose but break. So they themselves said the loss was so great that they swore that Antonio is totally ruined and he will never be able to recover his lost business. Now remember in Act 1, Scene 1, when they had mentioned about his sadness is due to his merchandise, he gives an explanation for that. Okay. So now, when he hears this bad news that Antonio is totally ruined and he will not be able to regain his business back, I am very glad of it. I'll plague him. I'll torture him. I am glad of it. Now what is the good piece of information for Shylock? So now when he heard that Antonio is ruined, he has lost his business and he will never be able to recover his business. So he felt, now this is the golden opportunity I have, because definitely he is not in a position to pay my 3,000 ducats on time. So he says, I will punish him, I will torture him. Now Antonio cannot be spared. He cannot escape my wrath. Because remember, he says in Act 1, Scene 3, if I could catch him by the hip, means if I could get an opportunity to harm him, I am not going to spare it. Then Tubal said, one of them showed me a ring that he had of your daughter for a monkey. So then one of the divers, the creditors of Antonio, he showed him a diamond ring, which was exchanged for a monkey. Jessica had exchanged a diamond ring for a monkey. Now that is also very bad news. Out upon her, thou torturest me. So shame on her for exchanging a diamond ring for a monkey. He says this piece of information also hurts me, it tortures me to hear the way my daughter is spending the money. Tubal, it was my turkeys. Now turkeys is a precious stone. Okay. Greenish blue precious stone. I had it of Lee. Now Lee was Shylock's wife. When they were unmarried, that diamond ring was given to Shylock. Now his wife is no more. Okay. When I was a bachelor, I would not have given it for a wilderness of monkeys. Says I would never have exchanged a diamond ring for 1,000 of monkeys or for a regiment of monkeys. What a stupid thing my daughter has done by exchanging a diamond ring for a stupid monkey. So if I was in her place, even for 100 or 1,000 monkeys, I would have never exchanged a diamond ring for that. Again, Tubal says, now Shylock is getting annoyed and distressed. Again he says, but Antonio is certainly undone. But Antonio is fully ruined. He cannot recover his business. Then Shylock gives some instruction which is very important. They will ask you, what instruction did Shylock give to Tubal? Nay, that's true, that's very true. Go, Tubal, fee me an officer, bespeak him a fortnight before. So now you go and fetch me a lawyer. Pay him in advance, book him, and explain the entire case to him. So beforehand only we should prepare. Okay? I will have the heart of him. Means I will now take full advantage of taking my revenge from Antonio. If he forfeit, for were he out of business, I can make what merchandise I will. So he says, now this is the golden opportunity for me to take out my revenge from Antonio. Okay. Now once he is out of Venice, then I will be free to carry out my money lending business without any disturbances. So he says, now you go, and after you do this work, you meet me at the synagogue. I shall meet you over there. Now Shylock has gone to the synagogue mainly for the peace of mind, or maybe to get his sympathy from the other Jewish tribe. Okay. And the synagogue is a temple is a place of worship for the Jews. So Tubal should meet him over there. Okay. Now this is the last part of Act 3, Scene 1. Now the next video will be based on the Patriot, last stanza. Thank you. Or shall I continue with the same thing? Okay, in the same video, same timing is there. So now the last part of the Patriot, okay, is that thus I entered and thus I go. Now thus I entered means now I have entered with great pomp and show. I was given a grand welcome. Flowers were strewn on my path. People were on the housetops. They were shouting and screaming, ringing bells. The old walls rocked, shook. Okay, the dust came up into the air like a mist. And the church towers were also decorated with flowers. And they were making such a lot of noise. So, and had he told them to keep quiet, he says they would have kept quiet. Such was the power he had 1 year ago. Thus I entered means he's talking about that part. And now thus I go. Now I should have gone when things were good. it would not be so humiliating. Now I go in shame and an insult, because they have now considered me to be a betrayer. Now they are stoning at me. Nobody is now 1 year later. Since today I'm walking down the same street, there is nobody. There are only a few people who are next to the window who knows that I am in the right. They are punishing me for no reason, but they are helpless. They don't want to interfere, they don't want to fight. So he compares them to these palsy patients, the patients who have been affected by paralytic attacks. So they have that shaking nature in them and they are helpless. They cannot do anything. They cannot help themselves, what they will help others. So he criticizes the people who are watching, from the windows. Now paid by the world. Now in triumph, people have dropped down dead. Now in the battlefield, so they are winners and losers. Now the winner becomes triumphant or victorious, and the losers are practically dead. That is what it signifies. So here he is talking about that they have won. And he is going to put his head down in shame and die. Okay. Now, then he says, me, God might question now instead. So now I am concerned. God is going to question me after I die. That what have you done? So he knows, when he talks about me, he says, I know very well that I have not faltered in my work. I have done every possible thing that should be done for my fellow countrymen or fellow beings or for the general public. But they did not understand me because they are fickle-minded. They felt that I have done something wrong, so they have put me to death. Now I am being sentenced for something which I have not done. But God is my judge. Even after I die, I will be with God. And God will judge me. And He knows that I have not done anything wrong. I may be wrongly judged on the earth, but in heaven I will be rightly judged. And I will be safer over there. But I will not be a victim to the fickle-mindedness of the general public. So Robert Browning wanted to explain to that we should not get attracted towards this kind of popularity, the crowd, the opinion of the general public. Today they are with you because you are powerful and strong. Tomorrow they will betray you and go to the next person. So they also play politics, and they are the ones who are not to be trusted. So that is why the main theme is about today is if the patriot is being hanged, it is because of the fickle-mindedness of the people. Okay? And tomorrow you have your class test from Act 3, Scene 1. Wish you all the best. Thank you.